Okay, so the first step in our journey is to assemble the F450 kit frame. So this is basically 2 plates, 4 arms and 4 legs, which you can screw together with the screws that come with the kit. It's pretty straightforward, really easy, simple. You have to make sure that you select the correct plate to put on top of the arms and below the arms. Really not complicated. The more rectangular board could be a power distribution board, but we are going to use the small blue square board as our power distribution board, which we'll discuss in the next steps. The smaller square actually comes on top of the drone. It's going to define the top of the drone and will support the Raspberry Pi and the Pixhawks and every other electronics in our drone. So that is the final build without the legs. Now for the legs, we just have to screw them separately and that's it. The colors are not really important. It can actually be used to define north, south, east and west, but for now we are just going to build them just as we want, without thinking red or white. Red and white will define left or right in the future, but this is for one of the next steps. And that is the fully assembled frame with our legs. Step 2, the motors. We have 4 motors, 2 clockwise and 2 counterclockwise. The red ones are the counterclockwise and the black ones are the clockwise. They are going to spin in the clockwise direction. They can be screwed to the F450 frame with simple screws. Make sure to buy 4 motors. I recommend this Emax brand, which is really high and top quality. Do not use the screws that come with the motor. Instead, use the screws that were left with the frame kit. They are longer and you will be able to screw them correctly to the frame. So the black motor will spin clockwise and the red motor will spin counterclockwise, because to have a angular equilibrium, the frame needs to have 2 clockwise and 2 counterclockwise motors. So be sure to screw them correctly and select the proper propellers for each motor. And there we have it, 4 motors, 2 red, 2 white, 2 reds and 2 blacks, 2 clockwise and 2 counterclockwise motors. Perfect. Now for the step 3, we need to have 4 ESC. An ESC is an electronic speed controller, which will control the energy that will go to the motors. We have 3 inputs, negative, positive and ground. Very straightforward. You will have to connect the 3 wires from the motor to its respective ESC. Do not worry about the motor spinning direction. We will talk about it in the next steps. And remember You simply need to switch 2 wires from the ESC to reverse the spinning direction of the motor. Make sure to have some zip ties with you. It's a very straightforward and simple way to attach the ESC to the frame. So 2 zip ties per ESC. The wires are connected, beautiful. We just need to cut the ends of the zip ties and everything will be perfect. Now same thing for the other 3 ESCs. Make sure not to zip tie too strong. The ESC is rather delicate. Also make sure to buy extra ESCs as they can burn and get damaged quite easily. There we have it. Now comes the power distribution board. If it didn't come with your F450 kit, you can purchase it separately. It will have plus and negative holes. We can put it in on top of the square metal board and use our M3 nylon standoffs to place it in the perfect height. Link in the description. Make sure to use nylon and not metal standoffs, as we need to have an electric isolation from the power distribution board and the square metal board just below it. Screw everything together. Make sure everything is stable and well put together. Then you have to solder 2 wires from the ESC, from each ESC to the power distribution board, as well as the 2 wires from the battery to the power distribution board connection. Make sure to subscribe.